What's going on, guys? I believe this is like my fourth video or so. I know my first few videos, I think my first three videos, I haven't really talked to the camera much. My first video was like a meet recap, so you guys just see me lifting. My last two videos was kind of like montages of just me and a couple other people just lifting in the gym, not doing much. So I figured I'd come on here and do like an update. My plans for like the next few weeks to months to the next few year to 2 years. So I want to start off by saying thanks to everybody who watches my videos. I know it's not much at all. I literally just started, so I'm learning like, oh shit, okay, we just watched a car drift off the road, okay, but anyway, I hope he's alright, or whoever that is. But anyway, the cat's concerned. But, okay, back to the video. That's crazy. But anyway, so I want to give, huge shout out to everybody who supports the video, shares it, whatever. I know I only got like a couple views in here and there, which is cool. Like, I'm still growing this. I don't expect to wake up one night and, have all these subscribers, views, whatever. But I wanted to come on here and get like some FaceTime. I haven't really done that at all on the camera. But with that being said, huge shout out to Nico Bostic. I know you guys, for the people that know us both, have definitely seen his channel. He's actually the reason I started YouTube. I remember I went down to Laramie with Ryan not too long ago. We shot a video. In the next few days, I told him like yo, I'm gonna start a video here soon. So and he's been helping me. Like in the next few days, I went and bought a camera. I was like, yo, like anybody could shoot using a camera, but like editing is where the fuck I fell off. I remember I'd be on the phone FaceTiming him and shit, and he'd walk me through it all. So huge shout out to him. Excuse me. Huge shout out to him. He just did his bodybuilding show, I believe, last weekend, and even though the fucking nobody showed up in his class, so he ended up taking first. So I mean, hey, at least you like stepped on stage. I mean, like obviously no one else did that shit. Like, so huge shout out to him, doing big things. Hopefully, me and him can get together soon and shoot another video. So back to what I was wanted to say is that I did my powerlifting meet a couple weeks ago. Ended up taking first in my class. Ended up taking third overall, which is great. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed prepping for it. Powerlifting is kind of like the only lifting I really am known to recently in these last few years. I did it through high school to get stronger, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I did it through college when I was playing football, and then I kind of just stuck with it because I felt like I was decent at it. So I've been doing that, and now I feel like I built somewhat of a decent foundation to where I can easily transition over to bodybuilding now. Not to say I'm a bodybuilder or anything. I barely even know how bodybuilders, operate in a day-to-day. Like, I'm just a fat kid who likes to lift heavy weight, essentially. But anyway, so I have been talking to a couple people who are thinking about getting together and doing a little bit of coaching here and there. I've told them about what time frame I want to step on stage, which would be cool. For me, I feel like, but me being unexperienced, hopefully I can get a physique update. I can tell them what I want to do, how I want to do it. And this all depends my whole cycle of, maybe putting on a little bit of mass at first, bulking, and then being able to have a proper cut, not too quick, not too short, to where I can bring a good package at the end of it. And this all depends, like with shows, like my circumstances with work, maybe how am I going to be able to balance all this out at once? Because kind of a lot. Obviously, when you're first starting, like you don't really know too much. I mean, I've talked to many bodybuilders, and they say you just kind of got to go for it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've been a powerlifter for years. Basically, all my lifting experience has come from powerlifting, which is great. It's done me so well. Like, I think I've been able to maintain like a physique that I've wanted. Like, I'm not too skinny. I've never been like overweight or anything. Not too big. But that just kind of has to do with my metabolism and it being so goddamn fast. But so what I'm thinking in the next few weeks, I'm looking at a couple shows. Some in the local area, some out of the local area. I don't mind traveling. I mean, I think like when you're gonna do a sport like this, like powerlifting and bodybuilding, like take advantage of when shows and shit are and where they're at. Like, if you want to go, this would be a good opportunity for me to go somewhere that I want to go to and do a show. But like, I got Colorado right next door, and then like there are tons of shows, NPC shows, basically all throughout the year that I've seen. So I mean, local or not, it's all preference. It's all whatever you want to do. So I'm hoping I can find a show March, April, or May. I know that's 3 months. 3 months is kind of a wide range, but that's what I would want to do in my head as of right now. Until I get with the coach and he's like, oh shit, you need to work on this, or you need to work on this, could take him out this time, depending on how hard you work, depending on how many times you come to the gym, blah 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 blah, all these factors. That's what I'm coming into, looking for a show March, April, or May. So if it happens to be I get with somebody and they're like, hey, I think you can bring a better package if you wait till June, July, then we're gonna come in next year 100% working fucking overtime, and we're gonna come June, July, August, whatever it is, and we're gonna bring a good package. Regardless, when I step on stage, just know that I'm gonna be confident in the type of shit that I'm bringing, and the type of intensity that I'm gonna be training at is gonna give me the confidence to step on stage when that time comes. So with that being said, I want to talk about like a couple of things. I want to talk about like supplements that I've been taking. So I've been taking, recently I was taking growth hormone, all natural. Mainly it was for my powerlifting meet. When I take growth hormones, it makes you kind of hungry. So I have to put on a little bit of size. But the thing with taking a growth hormone for me, like at the beginning, like you're super hungry, eat, and then you're on it for about a month, maybe 2 months, and then you kind of just get used to it, and then just kind of everything kind of just like levels out. So that's kind of shitty with the eating part. Like for like someone, it might work different for somebody. Like you might put on fucking 15-20 pounds, which is beautiful. I didn't have that effect. I got some good sleep on it. I was able to rest, and I felt my body recuperating, being able to repair itself a lot quicker. So I was always repaired, always ready to lift heavy when powerlifting, especially like in those last final weeks. Like it's just fucking go, not miss a workout. But another thing with the growth hormone is that I have decently bad shoulders. Like they're always popping and shit. They get sore depending on just how you sleep on them. The growth hormone fucking does wonders with that. Growth hormone isn't something I stay on forever. Maybe like a couple months of time when I'm powerlifting. Just when there's like a lot of stress. Like I don't have any pain in my shoulders. I haven't been on a growth hormone in about 2 weeks. So everything's fine. Like I could be off of it, and these things could be healed. But I'm not on that anymore. I don't take pre-workouts. I drink Reigns, as a lot of you know. Excuse me. I drink regular Gold, standard whey protein. That protein has been working well for me. Now with a bulk coming in, with me wanting to bulk for powerlifting, or bodybuilding, then maybe I'll pick up like a mass gainer. Caseins have always been tough for me. Like I just don't enjoy that shit. But like if anybody's gonna suffer, it's gonna be a fucking bodybuilder, you know, in a prep. So some shit I gotta do. It's not bad at all. If I did do that, depending on how much weight I want to put on. Currently, I'm sitting at like 185. I competed my powerlifting meet 181, so now I'm like 185, just chilling, not doing nothing. Not like I still cook meals here and there. It's not like I'm prepping like to the T, like I was. Let me think. I'm also taking, I take creatine, whey protein, and that's about it. I mean, I take like multivitamins, nothing crazy whatsoever. Like, there's nothing, I don't have like a cabinet full of fucking supplements or anything that I take. I've been eating pretty well. I make sure I eat pretty well throughout the day. I don't eat much like I should be. It's just because like my appetite is like, I can go all day without eating, to be honest. But like, my normal day is I'll eat 2 eggs in the morning, 2 pieces of toast, 3 pieces of bacon in the morning, half an avocado. This morning I ate that, and I ate a bowl of cereal with it. And then I'll have like some leftovers. But I know we have like I have leftover pasta that I can eat right before I go to the gym today. And then usually that's like my breakfast and lunch, and then like dinner, or for a snack I'll have like a banana protein shake when I'm done at the gym. And then dinner I'll have whatever like we're making, like we'll decide on whatever I want to make, or however that is, kind of like an open thing, and then we'll just fucking save it for tomorrow, and then I'll do like the same thing again. So I don't eat too crazy. I'm kind of just chilling right now until I find out like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. This is the dates. This is what we need to do. Here we go. Let's go. And then I'll start packing on whatever the fuck I need to do. But for right now, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and basically get some screen time. I know my first videos, like I said in the beginning, I haven't came on here and like talked to the camera and said anything. So yeah, I was kind of just like wanted to do an update. I know it's kind of long. Another thing is I bought my first car recently, so that's pretty cool. I bought it about a week and a half ago, maybe a week ago. I think it was about a week ago. I bought it last week. First new car, brand new. So that's kind of badass. My mother helped me pick that out. She came in with me, so thanks to her, we figured everything out, and I'm really happy how with everything turned out. Oh, and a lot of people have been fucking, I know everybody's been seeing this little spot right here. And people probably would have been fucking asking me, or oh my god, he's going bald or whatever. But no, it's just it's called alopecia, which is, I think it's an actual like form of balding or whatever. But I went to the doctor, got checked out. It's all good. Everything's gonna grow back. It's gonna be totally fine. They say it can switch up. Like shit like this happens all the time. Like I've had like many people talk to me, from like my barber, from people at the like older people at the gym, have talked to me and been like, hey, like this shit happens. Like literally with like change of sleep for so long, you can trigger it. Stress, which I didn't really understand, because like I'm not a stressful person at all. If you know me, I don't really give a shit about too much, to be honest. Like to be blunt. My diet has changed, but it was over like a while ago, to where like if I feel like if it was gonna do anything, it would happen a while ago. But like I don't know shit about this. They gave me a needle about like that big in my fucking head, and then I just had like some cream I put on it. I've been doing that for about a week, and so he said that should be gone in about a month, maybe a little bit over. I'm supposed to go back, get checked out here in a month, so everything's to be taken care of. It doesn't make me self-conscious or anything. Like I make fucking fun of this shit all the time, which I probably shouldn't, but yeah. So yeah, and with that being said, I think that's about it to wrap it up. I'm glad I came on here and do this little FaceTime, and got the interaction with this and everything. So yeah, huge shout out to everybody who fucking supports this channel. I know it's not much at all, but like when I started this shit, like I had no plans with it. All I thought about was like, let's just do some gym shit. And what intrigues me is that later on down the road, I can log on to my YouTube, or someone can search my name and I can see old shit that I've done. Like that's the part that intrigues me. And another cool thing about this thing is like people that I've seen, maybe lifting or out doing stuff. Like I see them from a distance. I've known them for so long, but from a distance. Now that I have a camera, I'm like, hey, you want to shoot? Let's shoot a video. Oh yeah, let's shoot. Let's meet up on this day. What do you got? Back day, chest day, whatever. Let's go. Let's fucking do a fucking food eating vlog or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. Like being able to say I make videos is already like including. I can include so many like other variables into making my videos as well. Like it doesn't always have to be like me in the gym, hey, shoot me. It's like, hey, no, let's be creative, let's go do shit, let's go do this, hey, I want to shoot a video today, you want to go outside, whatever, blah, blah, take a trip. Like, it's just like the creative aspect of it, which is super badass. Huge shout out again to Nico Boste for helping me take this shit off. Badass kid, I'll link his, you'll see his channel at the end. So, yeah, I just wanted to say this shit. Thanks for everybody watching once again. We got plans to make a couple other videos, so yeah. And one last thing, sorry. One thing that I want to start doing in these videos, like at the end of my videos, is if all my like people that I know, people that I fuck with, people that I don't know, I want you all to send, whoever watches these videos, I want you to send in videos, like little clips, even if they're like on your iPhone, whatever, blah, blah, send them in to me of like you doing like some badass lift, like something like cool or whatever, you're hitting a PR or whatever, hitting a fucking squat, doing a backflip, like it doesn't matter, like send me videos of you lifting, so I can just like include little clips at the end of the video, so I can just like shout you out, I'll throw your like your Instagram, whatever, just like the interaction, so I can get everybody involved in this shit. So yeah, huge shout out to everybody. I'm about to go lift here in a minute. I got another meal. I don't got a watch on. I'm about to go eat another meal right now. I head to the gym and I think do some leg accessories or whatever. So yeah, yeah, I'll get you guys in the next video. Peace.